pandemics, protests, fires, hurricanes, flooding. I'm not going to take it anymore. Remember that movie Network? People were yelling out the window that, and sometimes you might even find yourself curled up in your bed, the covers over your head, feeling like I can't take it anymore. So what will take us into this new world where all can unlock their potential? I was invited to be a podcast guest with 3 other coaches to look at this, and I'll include the link for the entire podcast. So this is a snippet, and some of the things that we came up with were this indigenous wisdom image of holding on to what's good from the past, the things we want to honor and cling to, while reaching into the future with the other hand, like in the middle of a stream, and experiencing that tension between the past and the future. And as coaches, even serving as bridges. So there have been some articles that I posted recently from a newspaper about our CEOs really equipped for this time, not just moving to remote working, but for committing to, as they have in their statements, social and racial justice, and considering the impact on the world in their work. So it's not just the focus on profit anymore. And are they equipped for this? And if not, how do they learn the new skills and cast a new vision? And that's part of what we see as our roles as coaches, as serving as that bridge and being the thought partner to pause and reflect and to look at how to move forward, to cast that new inspiring vision in the midst of everything swirling around, and to hold fast to values, and to approach things with Ache, awareness, curiosity, humility, and empathy. That empathy and compassion, I think, is crucial in leadership. And whether that's leading your team, your family, your community, or an organization, these are things that we all can practice. And as one of my fellow guests on the Sacred Changemakers podcast said, just to breathe, that breathing really moves the blood flow into the part of your brain where you can make better decisions. So watch out for the link. I'll post that below my blog and later in the day, and join me in this way of retaining hope. We're moving from an I space in the West to a we space. And I'm delighted with that. And then how do we stay grounded and hopeful in the midst of everything swirling around us? I ask at the beginning of coaching sessions, what will be of greatest value to you today and your team, your organization, and its stakeholders? And I include the planet as one of our stakeholders, and our future generations. That's the quadruple bottom line: people, profit, planet, and purpose. Stay tuned till next week, and stay tuned for the link for the podcast. Thanks for joining me.